What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally X gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna check out Skyrim Special Edition. Now, it ran on the Steam Deck, but surprisingly, it didn't give me the options screen I'm so used to seeing in the front of Bethesda games. Usually, you've got like the little option screen you pick out. It's just like an old school, like Windows 98 freaking little setting screen that pops up before you get into the game. You choose all your stuff, and then you can go play. Didn't get that on the Steam Deck though. It just jumped right into the game. I was like, okay, did they make it so you can do that stuff in game? That would be a little weird, but hey, anything's possible. But no, definitely not. All that was in there was field of view. So I was like, okay. And then I looked for the settings. There's usually like a little thing in the Steam options where you can say, hey, launch this or that. But I didn't see any launch options either. So I was like, okay, did they just take that away? Is it not available on Steam or what? So I guess we'll see if it happens on Windows too. That'd be a little weird if they were just like, hey, here's a PC game where you cannot change the settings of. That's very, very peculiar. So I'm hoping it was just a Steam Deck being a little wonky kind of situation, but I guess we will see. So let's stop wasting time. Let's get this hooked up to the Cab's computer and let's go see if A, we can check out the settings, but B, regardless, even if we can't, just like on the Steam Deck, we'll still get some gameplay one way or the other. All right, so at least on Windows, this screen pops up. Don't know why the Steam Deck didn't let this pop up, but hey, if anybody knows, please let me know. But we're gonna start off with Ultra, because that's what it defaulted to, so why the heck not? And if it doesn't work well, then we'll just go through all of them, or I might just go through all of them anyway. I think this thing tricked me, and I thought it wasn't hitting 60 and it was only hitting 58, but I think this thing's just weird and does that on everything AMD right now. But anyway, to the game, either way. Well, alright, here we go. This game maxed out at 1080p. It's more than playable, but I think it does drop a little here and there, like to 53 or whatever, so I'm kind of glad I went through all the settings. Unless I'm misremembering, maybe that was the Firebat. That's what happens when you do things on multiple systems. It'd be easy to remember stuff if it was just one, maybe two.
Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture. Hear that? Come on.
It's...
Take that. You're not going to torture anyone no longer.
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed.
Oh, Dragonborn book. Well, I guess I'll just take that. I can always read it later. But the truth be told, if I'm going to play this again, I'm probably going to remake. I just kind of made a base character and went, press play and went. But at the same time, I almost always play in first person, so does it really matter what my character looks like at the end of the day?
Grab anything useful and let's go.
Alright, I'm not used to doing this with a controller, so I'm probably going to suck at it. It's pretty easy with keyboard and mouse. I can just like tap it a little bit, I find the spot where it goes, and then you can usually just easy peasy let it go. Alright, nope. Alright, this sort of works similarly. But I have a feeling I'm putting too much on that pick. It's probably going to break soon. Yep, there it goes. Well, we still got a couple more tries, though. I think I can do this. Oh, nope. No. There we go. We got it. I'm going to take your stuff. Oh, but we want to take all that, too. Why not? Obviously, he does not need it any longer. Alright, well, there he is. And we can also move on. Alright, now we're going to just try 1080p just high, like we would normally do. So here's what that all does. And with that, why don't we go ahead and hop back into the game. Well, now here we go. Just some high graphic settings now. Honestly, doesn't look that different. Wasn't really expecting it to look too awful different, though. Now, 900p medium and all that stuff, probably, but we shall see when we get there. For now, let's just get some gameplay here. Oh, Misty sounds like she found another fly. He got just barely above freezing, so a couple of them came alive from somewhere, apparently. That's the one thing I do like about winter, no bugs. Well, except a couple of spiders here and there. And even though I don't like spiders, I keep a bunch of them around because they literally get rid of pests. As long as they stay in their web and leave me alone and don't try crawling on me, I leave them alone. The second they start crawling across my floor, into a vacuum, and outside they go. And at least I'm not super mean. If it's winter like it is now, I'll at least just throw them in the garage. And they'll find some place to go. It's usually like 48 to 50 in there. Alright, what do we got here? Got a couple more people trying to shoot me. Take that, Imperial scum. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. I don't know why I'm trying to block arrows with that. If I had a shield, that would work. But trying to block it with the hilt of an axe, not so much. I'd have better luck trying to snap them out of the air. Oh, lever.
Let's see where this goes.
Alright, well, I was gonna say, which way do I go? But pretty evident, we go this way. Alright though, let's move on. Alright, now let's try 900p medium quality. Even though it was running pretty much just fine before. Though we are stuck kind of in a cave system. I don't like having to get footage from there, but it seems like this thing's limited to about 60 anywhere anyway, so. I think that's that though, so back to the game we go. Alright. Let's get some 900p medium gameplay now. Oh, never mind. I thought this was the part where you sneak past the bear. I'm pretty sure that's this game. Just not quite yet. Instead, apparently it's spider time. And I don't like spiders very much, but this is definitely pretty enjoyable.
I hate those damn. Many eyes.
Truth be told, I would never want to go near any of those unless I had a gigantic flamethrower. Well, I guess in this place, if I knew like flame, fireball, yeah, I think they just call it fireball in this one. Go call it like firewall, but I don't think that's there. That's Diablo. At least the loading screens are really quick. Oh, this is neat. I mean, I'm not going to do that because it'd make my job trying to get you guys footage harder, but if I go to play this, I'll definitely go remake and turn that on for sure. That sounds kind of interesting. I'll probably suck at it, but who cares?
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Alright, well, at least we're outside the cave now.
Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
So let's go ahead and move on to 720. Alright, now last up, 720p low. Normally I wouldn't run FXAA, I'd just turn it off at this point, but we'll just leave it on the default for now. And then here we go for view distance. And alright, let's get ourselves back to that game. Well, now here we go, 720p, low settings. Definitely does not look that spectacular, but could look worse too. I've definitely seen games look way worse than this. And when we go back to camera, I'm going to turn it back to just 1080p high. I think it'll run just fine like that.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. Never understood how my sister could stand.
Alright, well, I'm not really being a mage right now, so let's not activate that. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I had no sound, so I had no idea this thing was chasing after me at the time. Oh, there was two of you. Ha. Get wrecked. Ooh. Pelt. Alright, though. Let's walk down here just a few more feet, and I'd say it's about time for us to get on over to camera.
Alright, now for some camera recorded gameplay. I went back and turned it to 1080p in high settings. I figured that'd probably be fine. At first I thought it just couldn't handle it, and that's why it was getting like 55, 56, but that just seems to be what it wants to do on this system. We'll see if it does it on everything. We discovered a town. I saw a dragon too, trust me. And I was a lot closer to it than you were. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Here?
Lost?
No. Well, kinda.
New to Riverwood? Raylov? How do you know him? You did? We heard that Ulfric was captured. No, sorry. But in times like these, I can't just take the word of a stranger who wanders into town claiming to be my brother's friend. A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be.
But it can.
Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. I don't know why, but I actually believe you.
Good.
You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Well, I can do that. So now it's off to another town. Alright, we're off on our journey. Aha, now I can hear you, little bastard. My pelt now, bitch.
Found a farm.
They say Helget got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here.
Now I just gotta remember how the heck to get into this place. I'm pretty sure over there is not the way. Yeah, I think it's somewhere over here. I could be wrong, but that's just kind of what I'm remembering. Though it has been a very long time since I played this game. I've never played the special edition. Seemed interesting to add food and drink and all that stuff, but I was like, nope, that's just going to make trying to get gameplay footage way more annoying. Alright, Y is how you jump. I was gonna say, I know there's jumping in this game. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere. This is starting to look like a place how you get into it. Yep, and there's the stables. Here we go.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Well, I have official.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
Alright. And I think that's a good spot for us to stop. So why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up?
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Skyrim Special Edition on the Asus Ally X, and it actually acted normal. I hit play, it popped up with that settings screen like I'm used to, and we were able to go through the settings as usual. Could not get that screen to pop up to save my life on the Steam Deck. So don't know what's up with that, but if anybody has figured out a way to make that happen on Steam Deck, I'd love to actually mess with the settings a little and see what kind of FPS we can get on it, because that one was dropping down in the 40s in some spots, and I know a lot of people would rather stay closer to 60 even if you can't hit 60 everywhere. And this one seemed weird. It was locked like 56 or 58 or something like that. That was a little wonky, but still smooth. At least it wasn't stuttering like absolute crazy or anything like that, seeing as though this game is like locked to 60. And I think all the physics are too, so if you unlock it, you hit somebody that'll like fly 42 miles away or something like that. I've seen stuff like that happen in games that have physics locked to FPS. But in any case though, still ran more than adequately. Heck, even if you just play on Ultra, that one will probably drop into the 40s here in certain spots. But if you just do high like me, it's like in the 50s the whole time. Again, there could be some spots in the game where it drops under that, but at least in the spots I went, it seemed just fine. But in any case, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.